I want to see EG prove that they can keep up with the pace of a team like Team Secret, and Team Secret is threatening a really fast pace.
Closer to the Radiance.
Yeah, Sumail's TP was on cooldown, so he couldn't stay bottom and try and get a trade.
Toss back, far under tower. They have everything for him. Control coming out, and he gets the Stampede off, able to run away, finds the hoof stomp afterwards, trying to take down two. X4 lands! The Echo Slam doesn't do anything, and Arteezy jumps in, finds the catch for the kill. Oh man, Secret made a boo-boo as mid one also gonna get ran down here. Can they find the stun and the kill? They will.
Crit Dota. That shot though, he has brought back the hand of God.
Oh goodness. Yeah, and they're just gonna back out.
How many courses we had? Just 3, so they've adopted another one.
They could go on Denisha here. Avalanche, mid one, trying to find it. They don't go for the splitter as of yet. They find it afterwards. Mid one, very low. The stomp coming from S4 finds it onto them. The sleep afterwards. Nisha's in trouble. He's going down, and the Fissure's actually blocking them up from getting in closer. This is Nisha possibly going down. Hand of God, mechanism, everything to save my Wraith King, but it is not enough. And Secret getting ran at continuously by evil geniuses trying to take down Zai, and they are possibly going to get it for him. Yes, Fly gets away.
That courser.
Oh no, it doesn't.
He goes in for this Bloodstone build. S4 gonna run into Puppey, starts the initiation, maybe taking a look here, see if there's any friends.
Oh, the root. It's keeping Arteezy under fire, but he has his Blink Dagger, gonna come off cooldown in just a second. Should have it on him. Hasn't been delivered actually as of yet, and they actually recall in Zai. So Arteezy in some trouble now. He does not have friends with them, and Zai just continuing to run him down with mid one in the area. Can they get an S4 again with the stomp, and Arteezy goes down. And now the Stampede to try and run away. They bring down the EG carry.
Yeah, that was just 2, right? Whether it's going to be the BKB, whether it's going to be the Boots of Travel. These next few engagements are just super crucial. Now Yapzor hits that level 10, so he's going to make up for his build with the Tranquils. Get himself that mana.
Now movement into the jungle. Yapzor gets the blink away up to the high ground. Power shot lands the stun, and they find Yapzor getting greedy up on top of the cliff.
He really did.
EG is like, we know that spot very well. You can't hide there from us. And they will find that pickoff.
Maybe it was a taunt, you know?
Possibly. Mid one in the bottom lane, they find him as well. And Crit chasing him down, has the shackle shot afterwards.
Really? He's now 0, 6, and 2 on touching, but Leshrac, beyond just the boost of travel function of the TP, is always going to appreciate all that move speed in the engagements. Move speed from the smoke now for Secret.
Oh, they jump forward. They find him, trying to get a turnaround here. Fly, able to get it. The splitter down. They have the shackle onto 1. There's not a lot of damage coming out from Zai, but now he turns to try and find the fight for the hoof stomp onto 3. S4 makes it happen again. They haven't been able to play Dota, but Yapzor coming in with the Echo Slam. It's not doing enough damage, though. Maybe the follow-up coming from Nisha with the Blade Mail is, though, as Sumail tries to run away. Dual Scepter, leave him alive. Is it going to be enough? He's still walking away. Crit controlling. Nobody has died except for that Earthshaker, but S4 again finds the big stomp, the power shot afterwards. They need to run away. Zai's doing too much damage. The avalanche toss, and the kill comes through. Dissipate?
Yeah, the Ogre Frostmage is the only person playing the lane. He does eventually leave it, but other than that, it's just creeps and skeletons.
Yeah. Now, all of these creeps, they're super OP. You know, you get the stunt coming through. Arteezy following it up, already initiating. Can they get enough damage out, though? It's looking like it's going to be there. Zai also getting turned upon. They buy back on the Tiny, though. Can they get any more kills? Secret trying to find something afterwards. The fissure, timing from Yapzor as the BKB wears off. Avalanche controlling up this Sven. He's able to get a good shackle, but it's not enough, as they will kill off the carry another time.
Yeah, just hopping onto the Tiny just feels like the worst possible.
As evil geniuses, they're going to try and slow it down with the Elder Titan Spirit. They have the stomps to land on top of it.
Oh, but his Spirit's going back.
They have an idea where he's at. Time to run away. And Yulsep built up Sumail. Actually going to find Yapzor, and maybe going to bring him down. Hand of God has have to be used. The power shot comes through to finish him off, and now mid one able to control onto Fly. I mean, Roche isn't going down quite that slowly. Can they really get there in time to contest without a buyback from Arteezy? It's getting super low. Fly trying to make it happen, but it's not going to be enough. I mean,
oh, they're waiting.
that was
a moment.
And now looking for the follow-up. Another stomp, another catch the shackle! Able to interrupt at mid one, though. Being that stalwart force in the middle of all of them to make sure they can't initiate onto the rest of his team does mean that mid one is likely going to die again, but he's able to keep the rest of them alive. Sumail still living through this one. Arteezy back in the midst of it, turns onto Zai, wants to kill him off instead, turns onto Nisha, and barely able to keep Sumail alive. There's no mana on Zai! He gets one last last-minute shot out. That's enough for the kill. And now Arteezy trying to stand tall against absolutely everybody. Needs to run away. The Earth Splitter comes through, still dodging. Crit even trying to slow them down with the Rinwin slow, but he will too eventually fall. And EG managed to get a couple.
All good. Well, first course, center coursers, they're still there. He's got 2 potatoes and some meat.
Yeah, they're heading off across the map.
Needs to find some more though.
I like that. Zai walking uphill. They have a shackle shot land. Nisha just gonna walk forward. They find the hoof stomp on the back line, but another fissure. Mid one, not gonna go down from that one. The split earth coming through as well as it lands onto Earthshaker. This is a nice one. All the Yapster tries to drop the Echo Slam. It's not quite enough. Sumail needs Seals to stay alive as he walks through the trees, trying to tiptoe his way away. And Arteezy also having to escape. This Enchantress does so much freaking damage. The shackle BKB reaction from Nisha before it landed. Still trying to run away. Arteezy able to get it. Another round of hoof stomps coming through onto 2, but there's no follow-up.
It's just delay. That's all it is, right? Every single one of these stuns I feel like is just trying to get them out. But yeah, I think they've lost it a while ago. I still think this game is very hard for EG to win. It's gonna take, again, just time and time for them to do it. Maybe they can. It certainly helps that mid one's been a virtual non-factor, but a damage sponge.
And this is a nice little pickup for them as well, taking down mid one. Can Secret get there in time? Not quite. Now they're kind of committed to this fight as well. Another great fissure coming from Yapzor. Just to play spoiler to that kill potential. But Puppy, okay, they want the bigger kill. They want to find Zai. BKB popped the turn, find that kill, and Zai is going to eat the dirt. And Yapzor also, he stuck around a little bit too long. 1 by 1, Secret going down. None of these heroes have buyback, Trent. He's kind of just this big ball of auras and a stampede from time to time with that big stun that comes out. Yeah. But really not lacking that damage. That's where crit is coming into play. And well, speaking of crit, he's going to get pulled back in.
He's level 20 though.
Talent. And the chase forward, the Bloodthorn. Look at the damage coming out as Ford finds the stomp there again onto 2. Arteezy trying to take down 1. It's going to be Zai. And now afterwards, turning towards mid 1. The Avalanche trying to delay things, but it might. Oh! Yapzor! Where's the follow-up though? Nisha's there. Do they have enough damage? It's not looking like it's quite going to be there as EG continue to run through them. And Sumail just backing away from Nisha. His BKB wearing off soon. And actually, Crit lives through this one as well. Avalanche isn't going to be enough. They actually reveal himself, and Crit goes down. Puppy also going to hit the deck. Another round of another bunch of kills. Nisha just trying desperately to hold on here. Chasing down and finding Arteezy. They blow him up. Able to get the kill onto Sven. Mid one with this buyback might be making enough space for the rest of his team.
Yeah, good buybacks there, and they know the Roche is up. We have to come back and fight for this one.
And that's for chasing. Sumail shows up for another round, and now catching on to mid one. This fight's gone on for forever, it feels like. Another Avalanche, but Crit doing the damage for his team with the Split Earth afterwards. They take down the Tiny.
They made it past, right? Sumail reading the game so well by going for that Shiva's guard because he got initiated on at the start of that fight, and Nisha couldn't kill him. He suddenly realized he's hitting this Leshrac, and he's like, I'm not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. And so he kind of wasted the break on the Leshrac. He did eventually get a break onto the Sven, which might have helped a little bit there at the end. But EG, they have made it past. I was worried about the potential high ground there from Secret, but they held fast to those big pickoffs at the 30-minute mark. And now, Secret trying to delay.
Wraith King jumps into the middle of him. The Aegis, it's going to get picked up though, and now Nisha, he's committed. He does have ulti available, but does he end up having to pop it now? Crit trying to run away. Zai caught off to the side. They don't have BKB to pop. Untouchable doing so much work here. Sumail, can they get it in time? Still chasing. Sumail going to be able to find Puppy, but can he get any more afterwards? Nisha turning on Sumail. He eats the cheese and able to back away now. Crit's still living through this. They're kiting it all beautifully. EG trying to run, try inside. The Echo Saber slow in the rundown. Nisha going to call. And they find themselves another round of another couple kills. Blade Mail be damned. EG, you're coming.
Last man standing. Falls for Secret, and now it's EG on a rush.
Run down mid, because guess what? They have used every freaking buyback in the game, and are they going to go for it all? EG right now, 85 seconds with no Wraith King. In a topsy-turvy matchup, if we've ever seen one. Yeah. How much do they want to test?
At some point, if you don't make that timing right, the one guy...
Regeneration.
Time to take down the tower, I think.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Or it's easy.
Playing the buddy system here, keeping crit nearby for Sumail just in case he needs a save, because he still doesn't have a BKB. Likely not going to see one this game, because he's very close to the Octarine.
Jumps in, finds the Yapsor. He's already used one round of it. The stun comes out, the silence is there after. Oh, he's easy, not caring about anything. High ground,
couldn't even hit the buttons fast enough. He's like, I hit the mech, dude. I couldn't hit the hand of God for you. I'm sorry.
Chase forward now. Arteezy, he's feeling it, ready to go up on the high ground. It's a lot of damage out with that break. The avalanche toss. Arteezy pops the BKB, now trying to chase. This guy's mad, wants to shut him down, see if it's going to happen. And indeed, he finds one kill, now looking for the second, killing off his old captain, and now looking to take a bit more as the tier 3 tower goes down and everybody retreats. Chase forward though.
Once.
Avalanche throwing out that Wraith Fire Blast. Now Nisha, Shadow Blade, Chase, BKB wants to kill off Sumail, but Sumail very speedy on that ledge. Arteezy doesn't care. The rest of his team is dying. He's farming up a hard camp.
Yeah, Sumail even just gonna pop that Bloodstone for ultimate.
Bit of a longer period of time for EG.
Yeah, only benefits Secret, I would say. Trying to get themselves a little bit more wiggle room here, and perhaps just one more item on some of these heroes, another level, anything that will help in this engagement, because they're certainly going to need it all. Nisha and Sumail tango it out down here.
And Nisha.
Yeah, he's got the TP, but he's got to be careful.
Going down the TP.
There's a talent there, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nisha getting caught out, killed, and that man just bought out. He doesn't have buyback. This guy from Yapsor as well as Zai looking for that opening. Fissure going to be thrown out. They also have the tree toss coming from mid one. They're going to run out of trees though before they can burn through these EG hero pools. Sumail still holding on for the moment. They use the glyph.
Remember, when Nisha's dead, it's a 60k net worth lead.
That's true. He is a monster.
That guy's got a lot of it tied up in himself.
And they do a buyback on Zai, but mid one jumping in. Yapsor able to find the Echo Slam. It's not enough damage. Arteezy able to get the BKB off. Takes down Yapsor. No buyback from him either. EG smelling blood. Going for the chase. Sumail still trying to run away. The stomp is going to connect onto one, but their eyes on the prize. Evil Genius is going to take down these tier 4 towers. And Secret, they can't believe it as they are not willing to give up, but this game is well and truly over. Evil Geniuses are going to go up 1-0 over Secret. And a disconnect coming out. Secret really struggling in that last couple of minutes, it felt like.
Yeah,
you siding with Evil Geniuses here? You think that the last pick from Secret just wasn't good enough?
It's close to call. I do think that Void is a little bit lackluster.
Yeah, but they don't have the Sven with them. Smoke breaks now onto Puppy, getting some vision,
this
chasing
is
forward.
disappointing.
They have the Purge. Still looking for Yapsor, S4 wanting that +1, and they're actually grouped up together. Zai, he's got to be so careful. If S4 goes, he jumps forward. Ravage going to connect onto 3 of them. The follow-up coming through. There's no black hole in this fight. Can they get mid one afterwards? Fuel Scepter to interrupt. Puppy going to try and play interference, but big win for EG.
Yeah, and a good steal for Crit too. He gets the level 4 Crystal Nova with 3 points in Arcane Supremacy. That thing hits hard.
And still gonna have to back out again as S4 a bit too far in that bottom lane, scouting it all out.
That is the most value ward I've seen in a long time, I gotta say. And from an area of the map that doesn't necessarily get that much play, but it feels like EG they've forced it, right? By the way they're controlling the lanes.
Looking for the catch. Nisha gonna pop the BKB and just turn to fight. Puppy gonna pop the ultimate as well. Isn't it enough to kill off Sumail? I think the answer is yes. And now looking for Fly. Nisha able to make the move for his team as they did not anticipate that BKB.
And instant smoke too from Yapsor. He says, I've got more here. I don't quite have my Blink Dagger, but I want to force a fight when we're at the advantage. Mid one chasing.
Oh, mid one has a feeling. Crit is going to be the one that's caught, and Arteezy needs to get the heck out of here. If he is not careful, might get killed off afterwards. Tornado gonna find the lift. They're in trouble. Trying to get the time walk away. Crit's actually living through it. They follow up the follow-up stun, but it's not going to happen.
Does a little dance. And he still needs quite a few items on this Sven. But, you know, he's got the Midas efficiency, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's the way to win.
He's going to smoke up. He's looking for that initiation for the team. So we got Stormhammer, we got Ravage, we got Fly, Smoke getting popped by mid one with the dust now.
They know Yapsor trying to play interference, but the Ravage comes again from S4. They cake him down, and EG pick up another 2 key heroes and immediately into the pit afterwards.
We have completely different philosophies between S4 and Zai, right? They're bringing.
Secret trying to find an opening here. It feels like
They know exactly
have an
what's
idea.
happening. They saw Zai rotating through.
Gotta be careful. They're baiting one. They realize that Crit's in the area too, as well as Fly. Jumps forward and Arteezy able to get off to the other side. They only find one in the Chronosphere. That's not good enough, ladies and gents. And now Nisha trying to control it, find that one kill. They have an Echo Slam afterwards if they want to use it. Zai also looking for that opening with the black hole. He has the blink. Can they find the opening? It's not going to be there. Delta split. Get the heck out of dodge. Sumail still living through this one. They've only lost the Shadow Demon so far, and Nisha just trying to run away. In Secret have to escape. They got to get the heck out of here. Vision connecting again onto 2. Can they turn this one? YapzOr falls, and meanwhile off to the side, S4 just runs away. They dodged it all.
At the very least, they did manage to save Nisha there. I thought he was going to go down. We got ourselves a support for support. One being dead. So contemplating a mid push here, Arteezy. He's being so stealthy, he's not even using his Midas, which I know is killing him inside.
Yes.
But he waits for that perfect jump.
We all go through pain for the victory.
He's itching right now. The camp's just right up there.
But they're really itching
something
for
good.
the jump in as they catch out Zai yet again. Another round. Evil geniuses keep on finding these pickups, and it's the vision over and over again. Those wards placed down, spotting the opening, and
Alchemist band. So EG just very on today as they take the field.
smoke up right now. S4 again. They spot out Zai. This could be the man that they want to jump on. Roche, 2.5 minutes before it's going to respawn.
Scouting Sunstrike there from mid one just to ensure that nothing.
Oh, they're all grouped together. The jump forward. S4. He finds them all again. They can't come on. The follow-up coming though. Nisha's already there. He's trying to take down one. He wants to kill off Crit so he can get a black hole afterwards. The turnaround coming from Zai. Can they kill him all off in the direction of it? Puppy chasing Arteezy. He pops the BKB, runs to fight, catches out Nisha. Can they kill him off in time? Yeah, throw with the Echo Slam. The second turnaround. Give him the okie doke. And Secret still seeing if they can find Sumail, but they're not going to be able to. With all those heroes dead so quickly and all the ultis used, the big win is that the thing that's crazy is there's no Roche even.
Of course, just amplifying everything with the attack speed.
33 minutes in, and again, S4 doesn't have the Ravage this time. Nisha up on the low ground, starts to find him, gets the lift up though for the turnaround. Sunstrike, it's not there. He has Chronosphere, but he just didn't use it. And now Chase Forward finds the second round of it. They group apart Nisha, only able to find one, but it might be a good enough one at that. But the disruption coming from Fly, saving his buddy life, need to get the heck out of there. Sumail gets the Eul Scepter lift up, still lives through it, and now Puppy is the one who's gonna get caught. And that Chronosphere was not good enough. Ravage is now back up. Chasing forward, Arteezy finds one, the Ravage again to interrupt, and now the follow-up. They've got Nisha to open the Malefice. They can kill him off in time before he's able to get the jump away. EG find 3.
Team
Looking for an opening here. They're also bringing in Arteezy.
Dude,
Nisha shows up.
These wards down here.
Oh god,
that's been insane.
That other ward, Nisha, he needs to be so careful. He jumps away though, realizing what's going on. They get the lift up. They jump in. They find the stun and they get him. Oh my god, they get him again. He did manage to get buyback gold right before that.
But the greed, man, not BKB TPing. I mean, you can't blame him, right? That was just a field TP.
But that means that they know that Sumail as well as Arteezy are not here, and they're going to find at least one turnaround kill. S4 moving in, looking for YapzOr, but Sumail botsed into this fight, and they've caught Puppy with the splitter if they find another kill. Off to the side.
Careful about this buyback, though.
Oh, not only that, they don't have crit right now. They can't stop a BKB black hole. They maybe need to find one first, and S4 could think about jumping in if they want to use it. Arteezy also behind enemy lines.
They can't black hole the Aegis, though, unless they're super confident in the Chrono after with the buyback, which would be fair.
Again, maybe a little bit risky here from Evil Geniuses, as they are going to walk up, take down this tier C. One of the problems that Secret have in this game, or rather EG have in this game, is there's a lot of outspam, a lot of damage spells from Secret that don't require a big initiation.
Yeah, but now we do have a BKB on Sumail to help replace that Aegis.
Oh, crit. They realize he's there. Jumped on Spores in the median on top of him. Look at the damage coming out.
That was a mid-hero.
Oh my god. They didn't stand a chance, and Crit looking to try and chase him down. They don't have buyback on the Invoker, but the Chronosphere, do they have any follow-up? They need the black hole afterwards, and Zai able to get it onto both of them. The huge combination coming out with the Echo Slam. One more. Secret, they're doing it. Is it going to be enough now? They're trying to take them down and 4-step off to the other side, and S4 gets the cheese off. Trying to run back now. They still don't have mid one, but they forced all these buybacks. EG, are they really going to try and push for more now? Oh man, S4 with the big bad punch. And look at
He just spent so much on buybacks and on some big heroes too. Crit, Arteezy, and Sumail. Possibly the three worst ones that have to do it. But again, the big counter to the Chronosphere, it's always the buyback. Nisha has 6,800 gold. He might have to go back home and buy the refresher.
They need to think about it at the very least. Force Staff trying to keep him alive. A second Force Staff just pushes Stumgrave, but they do have buyback right now on this Earthshaker. They got to try and hold at this point in time. If they can manage to hold things out, all of a sudden they're going to be in a much better position with those buybacks on cooldown.
It's back. There's no glyph. They're protecting.
And so much damage coming out from Sumail.
It's a bold play, right? But they've read the situation. They know they only lose to the Chrono in the black hole. Nisha again shows, still holding that gold.
Point. Only time will
Do you
tell.
have a feeling?
You know, it really feels like it could go either way. And at this stage, I'm wondering if the double huge team
I
fight
think the
ultimates are
double
enough.
ravage is
Puppy.
the double ravage is kind of scary for me.
Jump, jump, jump. Finds it onto 3. Not bad at all. Is it going to be enough, though? They have the disruption, able to keep him alive. S4 will go down, but Arteezy is the one to live. They buy back on the Tide, and they just are going to back out now. But the BKB used from the Sven, and now Nisha.
Himself, though, has to be very careful with the arcanes and everything. Just can't mess up, because he's also very close, right? With these anchor smashes and gushes, he could run into trouble. Definitely appreciate the fact that he's gotten rid of the phase boots, right? Because he needs it when he's gone for this.
Refresher, very expensive in the mana department, only 1,100 on that Tidehunter.
So just the double pop, just has to ensure he gets it.
And Crit being the one to open up. Arteezy gonna get stunned. Nisha, he throws out another Chronosphere, but S4 there with the Ravage to show this one back around. They have the Chronosphere, but they get it. Oh my god, the Cataclysm! And the second Refresher. Is it gonna be enough though? S4, he's in trouble. He's all alone trying to run away, and is he gonna be able to escape with the BKB wearing off? The answer is looking like maybe, possibly. The Chronosphere was stolen from Crit to turn back around, and now the jump forward. They want to take down Crit, able to save his offlaner at the last second.
That cost his buyback, but of course well worth it with S4 not having one. He is out of Ravage for 2 full minutes though, and you've got to think that Secret now should be able to take position here. And yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Nisha, because I think if you have Chrono, these fights are just incredibly difficult for EG.
Well, it doesn't even feel like Secret are willing to fully go into the pit as of yet. A little bit too scary just walking in there. Gotta know Ravage. Nisha jumps forward. He finds him. Blink away. Stolen. Time walk. Tries to jump. Tries to find. Break the catch. Is it going to be the kill? They're going to be able to get the black hole turnaround. But where's the damage? They don't have enough. Heal through. Coming through. EG trying to get him. And the break kills onto Zai. Now finding more. The Hex is out as well. Who's that puppy going down? Almost killed. One more right click. Finishes him off.
Oh, the defensive black hole is not usually the one that you want, but they needed it there for Nisha.
And he stole it. The nation of this game have been able to take down 2 of the racks, but as of yet have not been able to break for Megas.
We
Nisha.
also have the Agnos picked up for Sumail too.
All right, Nisha thinking about jumping. He has no vision right now. No vision at all. But they're down on the low ground. Does he spot them out? Not quite. They're behind some trees. And he spots them. He gets Nisha. Soul Catcher already out, looking for the follow-up. Is it going to be enough? He gets it. The break. He's in trouble. The slowdown. The second one. Nisha going to get caught. Nisha going to be killed. He has 100 seconds away. Now mid one, trying to run out of there. S4. He has a Ravage back up in a second as well. But they can't quite find him as of yet.
Zai's out of there. He's going down to the wave. No one's in the base.
But look at this. EG, the tier 3 tower.
We have the black hole. We have the refresher. We have the Chrono.
They have
Just
a moon
one.
chart on Sven.
It's an Enigma.
Oh. Up on the high ground.
There's no time for replays. Things are far too dangerous right now. I appreciate this production because you never know. There's one moment.
Notice.
Especially when S4 blinks into a creep wave.
Jump forward, finds 2. That's a good 2 to get, but the Aeon Disc already proc. Crit living through this one, trying to find the follow-up. It's going to be there. They take down 1. They are going to possibly... No, they can't get Sumail. He's walking away. They find the finish. The black hole dropped down on Arteezy. It's not enough. They're trying to run away. Is it going to be enough to break, to catch the control? He time walks out of there, but now the turnaround. Spin 1 coming through with the... Got the goal. Off the combo and no buyback. Team Secret. God damn, you're beautiful. As Zai left over forward, he made it happen for him. No buyback.
That's it.
Dear Lord, that was beautiful.
There are and what does it again? It's a little observer ward there on the river that lets Nisha grab that game Chrono. It's one thing to
nearby to help out, but he's gonna need help himself, it looks like, as Zai spots him out.
Man, that arrow is way.
And they get him. But S4 actually rotating in, he still has the swarm on him and is going to turn now onto Zai, but Zai able to eat away the sentry ward that was down. Really heads up play there, but Zai walking back into a sentry ward on the other side, and well, that one is not going to be able to make his escape, although Zai walks away from
another.
And look at all this damage that's building up. They kill off Arteezy. They do bring down the Sand King, but lose their carry in turn, and Sumail now trying to make something happen, see if he can kill off Puppey. Another round of impetus, S4 trying to run away. He's taking a lot of damage. They do kill off the Ogre. Mid-1 shows up as well now, a flurry of action.
Doesn't have the leash though. Need the arrow.
And that's well played. Yapzor making it happen, but able to get that remnant out. They did not have the pounce for the follow-up.
The gang.
They're just hanging out, man.
They got the smoke. Here we go.
They know where Sumail's going to be, and they're heading right there.
Yeah, they have an observer ward down bottom that's seeing where Arteezy's farming.
And as they walk up to high ground, Sumail, does he have a remnant out? Doesn't look like it. He throws one now, but Puppey is going to sit on that.
All right, here we go. The force the fire blast, the arrow.
An arrow comes out. It's all done perfectly. And it looked like they find the kill on Sumail.
Tic-tac-toe.
Dude, secret.
Because of the dark pack, how are you going to keep tracking this Moonlight Shadow? Plus, you've got the limit on the sentries, which is another reason why Mirana has started to become a little bit more powerful of a hero. Now smoked up again here, getting very aggressive. Oh, that slight hit a few more than he expected.
Sumail,
and he got out of there.
Immediate reaction. That's the blink reveal. So EG dodging away from the gank, although Zai walks up to the high ground in a lot of trouble. Arteezy just finds him. Can they get the kill in time? The arrow connects and the burrow strike comes through. Zai living, then, well, on the other side, not looking like it's going to happen. Arteezy, he needs to get a couple more crits here. Puppey, very low, but they kill off the PA again, and Mid-1 lives through it all. The shockwave pulls back, able to find that one kill, and S4 now throwing out those impetus shots, trying to find a finish for his team. A triple kill for Yapzor, though. Anisha just running away. Needs a couple more, long duration, but he's invis away, and 4 dead for Evil Geniuses.
C is not all there from EG right now. How often have we talked about stuns just winning you some dotes?
So how does Secret actually go high ground, though? It feels like EG have a really good lineup for holding on to it. That Ember Spirit now finishing off the BKB as well.
A lot of it's dependent on Crit, who's now stunned up and arrowed.
Oh, disruption. Okay. Fly, saving his buddy for a moment. He's still stunned. Out of there, he is done.
Didn't get
30 seconds on Silent Bear. Arteezy blows up one. That's Zai. Already dead. Can they find any more? Mid-1 tries to hide away. They have decided to chase, and Yapzor going to die. Puppey off to the side, able to get himself out. So they do manage to win a quick fight there.
Precarious spot, but his teammates will approach and back him up.
Isha thinking about
Mid-1 and Sumail. Careful now. Yeah, he cannot get pounced.
Yeah, destroys that hero. Puppey in the meantime, the arrow goes in, it's gonna connect, the stun is there afterwards. Nisha thinking about chasing forward, the RP connects, is it good enough target? Zai gets the burrow strike off, will eventually fall, but now Nisha trying to turn on Arteezy. They're able to get him away. So Nisha not able to make enough space for Zai to escape. EG,
Puppey, Zai could end up being kind of free food here. If they get the initial good start. If the fight starts to look bad for Secret, which is still gonna be very difficult to do when they have a 14k lead.
True enough. Arrow
still going for these bounties.
Root there, onto the Ember. Puppey getting caught for the moment. Zai looking for the catch, and they actually hit that arrow onto Mag. Meanwhile, Sumail's gonna kill off Puppey, still chasing for more.
Again.
Zai is dead. Time lapse back the other way, rooted. He's gonna be back, and he might just go down. Nisha going to fall. EG pull it back again, and they're looking for more. EG find 3. Mid-1's got to run. And I mean, you go into like the net worth graph, and you just see all of these pips that go back the other direction. Over the past, what's this been? Almost 10 minutes. It's just all been coming up EG, it feels like.
Now high ground, waiting. Still have this Aegis.
They don't have Slark.
Feels reminiscent of a moment last game with Sumail on the Aegis, and they ended up losing it very quickly after Roche.
Now,
EG want more this time. Oh, the Abyssal!
Jump in, find the Abyssal Blade to start this one off. Can they get the kill? Zai, he's just dead, and no buyback again.
That's 3 deaths
seconds.
in a row.
He doesn't have an answer. Jump away from Sumail, turn to fight, try and take that Puppey. Can he bring him down in time? No, but Sumail is going to be the one that cleans up with the stun. They don't have to save. They lose the Ember. Can he run back into this fight, or they just need to escape? It's S4 trying to deal what damage he possibly can. RTZ has the Storm on him. They buy back on the Ember Spirit, and Nisha taking a lot of damage. Mid one also under control, but they have the Shadow Dance to run away. Ember Spirit is showing up, though. He's running the long way down.
They don't know how many remnants he has.
The chase.
He's actually running the whole way because he wants to save them, but he didn't pop his BKB. He got caught by the arrow. Excellent play there from YapzOr. But with those buybacks, yeah, he lost 1,600 gold on Sumail, but he's still here, and they're still going to claim your melee racks.
Can't stack make all the difference in the world, because again, the story of this game is EG just trying to hold off against the pressure that Secret had, and they got their items because of those stacks.
It's 7 wards destroyed on Fly too, which is shocking considering Secret are the ones with the Slark.
Yes. Well, mid one jumps in, finds the leash. Can they get it in time? Burrow strike through onto RTZ. RP thinking about it, but they hold on to it for the moment. Mid one down to very low HP.
That's Zai again.
With Zai. He's out of there. Puppy also in trouble, but they get the catch with the RP. But where's the follow-up? Jump forward, find the kill onto Puppy. Mid one also in trouble, trying to get out of there, but another round of the remnants as they chase down the Fishman in the river. You're in my territory now, and the stun, but mid one doesn't want to go back in. There's too much potential for damage. He just wants to try and escape, and that's going to be the blink away. Hiding up on the high ground. A little bit scary there for the Slark.
And it looks like they still get 3 bounty runes despite all that scouting out from mid one too. So EG feeling fine about this. They send RTZ forward in the blur.
He's not afraid. He jumps forward. He gets the Abyssal Blade mid one, gets the BKB off, trying to run. Doesn't have his ulti for another 30 seconds though. And RTZ throws a dash. He's able to hit it. Chase forward for more. They have a shot from downtown. Tries to find the kill. And Sumail looking for the finish. Another remnant. Damn near in the vein. He's saved. Looking for more. There's going to be the catch. On to Nisha the Weaver. Trying to run away. And they get the buyback from the Slark and now run out of there. Epicenter for Staff. Trying to keep them all survivable. The turnaround. RTZ almost able to get brought down, but not quite there. Disruption save again. They're all super low on EG and they need to run, but Sumail looking to finish this one off possibly as they chase forward for more. They find another kill. They did it to him. EG, no buyback Secret, and they're making it happen.
The Satanic, it was on cooldown. He still managed to find that last crit.
Oh, they chase forward, and Evil Genius is now gonna hit the tier 3 towers. They turn forward onto the tier 4.
They're running.
Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen? EG did it.
Oh, the panel, they better hurry, because that one ended in a flash. EG celebrating in the booth.
Oh, unbelievable. And again, you can't overstate the comeback that they had at around that 20-minute mark. It was